It's week 4 of the NFL, and we've got C.J. Stroud.
An undefeated start against a winless Skin. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, really all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into traffic, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On play action now, McCarthy. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Finds his man, Chase. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. 1st down, Stroud. Higgins makes the catch. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got it! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Everly's kick is good. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? And when you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Spears running behind center. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. They've got 1st down from the 31. This Texans offense readied up for its 2nd drive of the contest. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send the tight end in motion. Handoff now from the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air, Stroud. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Spears on the carry. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They run once more with Spears. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Stroud now. Got his target. It's Higgins. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third and just 2 to go. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Still sticking with the passing game. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So now here comes the Titans on offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He'll get this one to Brown. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Sheds off a rusher. Finds his man, Chase. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 2nd and 3 now. Man in motion here. From the 20 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Higgins makes the catch. He's got a gain of 6 there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it sets up a Houston first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, Stroud. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This one taken in by Chase. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. A very short kick here from the right hash. Everly's kick is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Titans driving ahead. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 17. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got it! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And the defender comes away with it. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So we're at the halfway point of this game. A 13-point lead for them at the break. Now we'll send you across town to the Creative Village in our studios for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We get started just upstate from us here in Florida. Dallas paying a visit to the Sunshine State to take on Jacksonville. And that one closing in on halftime with the Cowboys out on top. Dak Prescott has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Joe Burrow, over 400 yards passing with 3 touchdown passes as well. We just watched a very good first half out of the Ohio State man, C.J. Stroud. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build
now
a double-digit lead.
Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Hits his running back. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Stroud throwing here on first. Brought in right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. Hand off to the back. And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Shotgun now for Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pickup of 5 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. They motion the tight end over. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Chase. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He loses the football. And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 2nd and 3 now.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21. Brought second down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal. From the gun, Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And he's in. They get the 2 points, but, oh, there's a flag down. And the way they're reacting sure looks like a hold. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. He's throwing for it. He has it. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Whenever you're throwing for 2, you always expect to see the pass go into the end zone, because otherwise you risk defenders rallying to the ball and stopping it short.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. With the defensive speed in today's league, gosh, you're just taking...
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Now it's McCarthy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A handoff to Spears. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Third and long for him here. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Texans ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their... Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. All flag is down here. This might be a free play. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Throwing is Stroud. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Little more space to work with now. First down from the 13.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They send a man in motion. Stroud from the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Give now to the running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Another carry for him. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Here's Stroud now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Incomplete. Here we go. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Texans are being led back out there on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. This one taken in by Chase. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Stroud. Finds his man, Chase. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now for Stroud. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. The Texans set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a give to Spears. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. 2nd and 4. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. McCarthy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Got a man, Spears has it. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the air, McCarthy. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. McCarthy throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 29. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Thought that this might be 4-down territory for him here, Brock, but they are lining up for a field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Bullock's kick is good. And the lead is back down to 9.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud has his man. It's Addison. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It is caught left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They've got a man in motion. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now McCarthy. He'll get this one to Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the first. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. At the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
They needed a few things to go right to make a comeback. And the first one, well, you had to. That was not a want to. That was a have to with that field goal. Without it, tough to imagine overcoming a 2-score deficit, Kate.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Got his target, it's Higgins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Stroud off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has it in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve. And they pick him off again! Broke through the tackle. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
All right.
Simple dive up the middle. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try and field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it's a win for the Texans. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year.